McConnell breathed a deep, steadying sigh. It comes down to his bootlaces. Yes? I saw them. I visited your friend Jenkins at Scotland Yard. I'm seeing him this morning. He managed to show me the bootlaces. He had to risk getting caught when he pulled them out of evidence, but I impressed the urgency of it on him. What was so telling about the bootlaces? That they weren't broken. Well, of course they weren't. Then Lennox saw it. They couldn't have borne Smalls's weight. Precisely. I nosed around at the coroner's a bit. I couldn't manage to see the body, for which I'm sorry. Not at all. I did find out that Smalls weighed roughly 11 stone. I measured the bootlaces, looked at the report Exeter drew up to see how they had been arranged around his neck, went out and bought a dozen pair of identical laces, and then did some experiments at the butcher's. And? I tried hanging every hog and cow in the place, even a few that were much lighter than 11 stone, and every time the laces snapped. They were thin ones. The butcher let you? I gave him a bottle of whiskey. Brilliantly managed, said Lennox. McConnell's eyes steadied for a moment and shone with the happiness of a job well done. Thank you, Lennox, he said. How did Smalls stay up on the wall? I believe I figured that out too. According to the Yard's report, his belt was unusually worn, with the buckle in back. His back was to the wall, correct? Suddenly Lennox thought of the coloured square on the wall where a second hook had once been. They turned his belt around, so it would hitch to the metal bit. Yes. I wonder if Exeter saw that. Perhaps, said McConnell. Perhaps. Then what killed the man? I've no doubt it was strangulation. I know the coroner who wrote the report. He's very good. Strangulation that was then made to look as if it was suicide. There's one problem remaining, of course. Do you mean what his belt was hooked to? Exactly. Can Nat have been lying? Who? The warden. I don't know, said McConnell. Well, it was awfully well done anyway, said Lennox. We know what we're facing now.